A very good evening. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita. Well, first up, in what spells more trouble for astrologer Devi Shri, an FIR has been registered against him at the HSR Layout Police Station. The complaint against Devi Shri was filed by none other than his very own driver, Vasant. Yes, the very man who released the footage to media channels across the country. Vasant claims that he came clean on Devi Shri because he was disgusted with the astrologer's ways, and that is why he, along with a colleague Uday, released the footage. Sources claim that the woman seen in the footage had reportedly come to the ashram a year ago seeking a job. And moving on to some political updates, the BJP has escalated its attack on the son-in-law of the Gandhi family, Robert Vadra. Today, the party released an incendiary video encapsulating all the allegations that the party has been levelling against him till date.
इस देश में जमीन से जुड़े हुए नेता तो कई हुए, और जमीन से जुड़ने का एक अलग स्टाइल अगर किसी ने निकाला है तो वो है दामाद श्री रॉबर्ट वाड्रा.
And then there was silence, one that would soon be followed by a deafening din across political circles. BJP today took the attack against Robert Vadra a notch higher by releasing a video of what it claims is to be the unsung tales of the Gandhi family's son-in-law.
या यूं कहिए कि अपने हिसाब से उस जमीन से जुड़ जाए. और हमारे देश में भाई भतीजावाद तो काफी दिखा है, पर रॉबर्ट वाड्रा ने एक नई परंपरा शुरू की, दामादवाद की. गांधी वाड्रा परिवार के दामाद को सारे गुनाह माफ है.
The BJP would like to ask questions from Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Shri Rahul Gandhi. Please explain the Robert Vadra model of development. When there is so much unemployment in the country, when the economy is so much down in the country, how is it and why is it that Mr. Vadra, by the initial investment of 1 lakh rupees while getting his company registered, makes a huge profit of 300 crores in few years?
The scathing attack comes as what can only be termed as a retaliation to Priyanka Gandhi's verbal assault on Narendra Modi. Only this time, the BJP decided to bring in a gun to a knife fight. BJP tried to pull up Vadra by the ear for his alleged collusion in land scams in Haryana and Rajasthan.
जमीन जो इनकी नहीं है, ये घोटाले से अपने नाम करा लेते हैं. फिर इसी जमीन को डीएलएफ बिल्डर को बेचकर करोड़ों रुपए कमाते. दामाश्री बन गए हैं लैंड माफिया. इन्हें हरियाणा और कांग्रेस की राजस्थान सरकार ने माफ किया. कब तक सहेंगे हम? कब तक माफ करते रहेंगे?
With that done, the BJP missiles locked onto the rest of the Gandhi family.
एक पैसा भी खर्च नहीं किया और पैसों का अंबार खड़ा कर लिया. ये हुई ना बात. और ये सब होता है सोनिया गांधी से मिल रही प्रोटेक्शन के कारण. दामाद श्री का लगता है बस यही सपना, सोनिया जी का नाम जपना, पराया लैंड अपना.
तो आज हम भी यही जानना चाहते हैं कि किस मोरल स्ट्रेंथ की बिना पर रॉबर्ट वाड्रा ने अपना इतना बड़ा एम्पायर खड़ा किया, और किस लार्ज हार्ट के कारण कांग्रेस की सरकारों ने उनके एम्पायर को खड़ा करने में इतना अधिक सहयोग किया. ये हम जानना चाहते हैं.
Whatever was left unsaid finds mention in its booklet titled Damad Shri. The BJP has now thrown the ball in Congress's court, leaving it with much answering to do. Will this open up shut mouths in the Congress battalion? Or will Priyanka retaliate in kind and take the video wars a step higher? A News 9 report.
And a day after Salman Khurshid said that Congress would consider support from and to Third Front in forming government at the centre, BJP leader Arun Jaitley hit out at him. Here's a report.
You see, the fertility of Congress being reduced to a two-digit party is almost evident.
Yes, this is how Arun Jaitley, the leader of opposition Rajya Sabha, lampooned the fortunes of UPA forming the government this time. Salman Khurshid had earlier said that the Congress could consider extending support or taking support from the third front. But Arun Jaitley shot it down outright.
But a leopard never changes its spots. So now Salman Khurshid is talking in terms of concoction of a third front, which is a highly failed idea. I don't think situations will ever come to that. People are going to give a decisive mandate and have a clear NDA government. There is no space now for these merchants of instability.
It might be recalled that Salman Khurshid had prophesied that BJP Prime Minister candidate Modi would turn out to be a big bane rather than a boon for the BJP. And also that when Bhagwan Ki Leher or God's wave could not stop Congress, then how could Modi wave stop it? All in all, the war of words is only intensifying. While BJP hopes to form a government, Congress is mulling all options at its disposal. A News9 report.
Is it a case of missing the trees for woods? BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi's reply at Jhansi in Uttar Pradesh to Rahul Gandhi's jibe in Gujarat yesterday seems to illustrate the adage.
On Saturday, Rahul Gandhi, while addressing a rally at Amreli in Gujarat, took pot shots at Narendra Modi's closeness to Gautam Adani, the Ahmedabad-based businessman.
3,000 करोड़ की कंपनी हुआ करती थी 10 साल पहले मोदी जी ने उनको 25,000 26,000 रुपए 26,000 करोड़ रुपए बिजली के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में पकड़ा दिए बिजली खरीदते हैं उनसे आप इस्तेमाल करते हो 10,000 करोड़ रुपए जमीन दे दी मतलब 35,000 करोड़ रुपए गुजरात की सरकार ने अदानी जी को दिया
Money or jobs? And today, it was Modi's chance to hit back. Listen to his reply and listen carefully. Modi went one step ahead, giving a dramatic display of his disdain towards the Congress Yuva Raja. One wonders how Modi focused on the number of jobs when Rahul had spoken about the monetary benefits.
राहुल भैया हिंदुस्तान की जनसंख्या 125 करोड़ है गुजरात की जनसंख्या 6,000 करोड़ 6 करोड़ है और आप 27,000 करोड़ नौकरियां क्या बोल रहे हो जी कि दुनिया की पॉपुलेशन से भी आगे बढ़ गया
When figures need not be fun. Curiously enough, both had some difficulty getting the numbers right. While Rahul at one point said that 25,000 or 26,000 rupees and immediately corrected himself to add the crore, Modi also got the population of Gujarat wrong first, referring to it as 6,000 crore.
25,000 26,000 रुपए 26,000 करोड़ रुपए बिजली के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में पकड़ा दिए गुजरात की जनसंख्या 6,000 करोड़ 6 करोड़ है गुजरात की जनसंख्या 6,000 करोड़ 6 करोड़ है
Modi said that Rahul's utterances were extremely humorous and made his belly ache. Now time will tell who will have the last laugh, the voter or these leaders.
राहुल भैया का बयान देखो पेट फूट गया क्या बोल रहे हैं
Modi also took a jibe at the mother-son duo, noting their sudden care and concern for the western state of Gujarat.
करो गुजरात में और इन दिनों माँ बेटे को गुजरात के प्रति बड़ा प्रेम है
The BJP's prime ministerial candidate was not done yet. He used the opportunity to lash indirectly at the SP and its leaders, Akhilesh and Mulayam Singh Yadav, and their style of governance in Uttar Pradesh.
नदियां हैं लेकिन पीने का पानी नहीं मेहनत का किसान है लेकिन फसल का नाम निशान भाइयों बहनों और मैं देखा हैरान हूं यहां पर कैसी सरकार चल रही है यहां जितने परिवार है उससे ज्यादा बंदूक के लाइसेंस।
One can only wonder what happens next in the war of words. A News9 report.
And while Modi fans are coming up with something new and something unique every now and then, after Modi merchandise and the Bal Narendra comic, now it is time for Nation in Motion.
Nation in Motion. In a bid to canvass for BJP's prime ministerial candidate, a Gujarat-based fan club launched an animation film and a theme song on Narendra Modi. The video shows the BJP prime ministerial candidate in different avatars. Well, Modi fans are certainly trying their best to keep him in the limelight. A News9 report.